I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I'm on my mama's side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't. Whoa, I want
Forgot to take the loop off. You guys, what's going on? What's going on? Just FYI, you guys, this is a pre-recorded video. I think I'm gonna do these pre-recorded videos. I'm going to bust out these pre-recorded videos. I'm going to be on my Scotty shit. Like, honestly, shout out to Scotty by Nature. If people did not see my Chasing LA recap for Thursday's video, for Thursday episode, please go watch that. I had some great people stop by. I had Andre, I had Hershey LaCour, and I had Scotty by Nature come through and express themselves about Chasing LA episode. And also, I want to have everybody, before I get into the to what this video is about, I want everybody to please follow all of my social medias in the description below. Okay? Please, thank you, please, and thank you. If you want to donate to my channel, my Cash App is up top as well as my Instagram. Okay. Also, I just want to do everything before this video, before I get into the video. Everybody, please, Drag Queens Smasher Pass edition, Smasher Pass Drag Queens edition part 1, you guys. Please do not forget to put in your submissions for Smasher Pass. Please join my Discord. Please, when you join the Discord, please check in the welcome and rules section. Make sure you click the eyeglass icon. That's when you have to. That's how you check in. Please give your YouTube handle when you join in, so we can identify you. So I can identify you. Okay, it is a community. It is lit in my Discord, so I just want everybody to know. Also, I want to do. Before I get into that, please, you guys, give me three drag queens with their Instagram pages. Okay, I need 3 names. 3 names of drag queens in their Instagram pages. Please and thank you. If you want to submit for Smasher Pass Drag Queens Edition, please, please, please give me 3 names of 3 drag queen names in their IG pages, and make sure y'all put it into the Discord. I have a channel that says Smasher Pass. You can put it in there. Thank you, and I appreciate you. Also, I want everybody to know I will be chatting with Fly King I. Okay? It will be a live interview. It will be a live interview. It will be Friday, September 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? All right? All right. Wait, 7 o'clock probably with him is probably. Wait, I gotta. Ooh. Yeah. So it will be 7 p.m. Okay. Love you, love you, love you, Zion, love you, Zion, love you, Zion. I can't wait to talk to Fly King I. It's going to be a very interesting conversation, and I am looking forward to it. So I just had to put that out there. All right, let's get into what this video is about. Now, I first of all, let me preface this. I've been supposed to put out this video. I had many errands I had to run, so I couldn't put out the video. So, but I keep to my word. I really do want to talk about this topic. And by the way, you guys, YouTube literally took down, blocked my housewife trailer video. So there's that. And I was reacting to the Real Housewives of Potomac trailer. And in that trailer, there was a scene of Mia tossing what it seems to be ice water at Wendy. Now, good thing I, forwarded back, I kept replaying that scene over and over to see if she actually drenched her. Come to find out, she actually didn't. She didn't even get no water on her. All that was on the table. It totally missed Wendy. So I'm glad that, Wendy wasn't drenched and attacked by this humongous mongoose. That is Mia. Okay? So when this scene was shown, a lot of people was in the comments laughing and thought it was cute and thought it was funny how she got drenched. And I don't think that was funny. I don't think it was funny. I don't care how much I don't like a housewife. No one deserves to have a drink thrown in their face. I didn't like it on Basketball Wives when that man did it to Jennifer. I didn't like it on what other season? What other season? I didn't like it when Evelyn did that on. See, Basketball Wives is known for throwing drinks in bitches' faces. And I just can't get with that because that's the ultimate disrespect. Just like spitting on somebody. Throwing a drink in my face is just like spitting on me. Don't throw nothing at me. Don't spit at me. Keep your drink and your saliva to your motherfucking selves. That's just my opinion. So as I was looking through comments, as I was looking and see the sure excitement about Mia, the mongoose, throwing this drink in Wendy's face, a black queen, a black educated queen, and see the amount of comments that are like parading and hurraying and high-fiving Mia for doing it because of the sure dislikement of, I don't know if dislikement is a word, but that's a word today. The dislike for Wendy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I feel like it's weird. I feel like some fans just take it to a whole nother level. These are actual people. And I feel like in a real setting, normal people wouldn't do this. And especially you're on a fucking reality show where conflict is, I understand that conflict is going to happen. Drama is going to show itself and going to, ramage through Potomac. I understand that, and I'm not negating that. What I'm saying is, and I'm speaking particularly particularly, if I'm saying that correctly, why is there so much hate towards these two black, beautiful women? Now, I'm going to do Candace last because I feel like Wendy is more. I just feel like this with Wendy, and I'm going to start with Wendy. I still, to this day, do not understand people dislike for Wendy. This is why I titled the video Candace Dilliard and Wendy Osefo, America's Most Hated Housewife. Why is that? I never got the general public dislike for Wendy. Because if y'all can go back, when it was announced that Wendy was going to be a cast member, it said in her cast photo that she was going to ride for Candace. You know, she was Candace's friend, and she goes hard for Candace. Now, people automatically did not like Wendy off of the strength of being friends with Candace. The general public did not, I repeat, did not give her a chance. They already hated Wendy because she was linked to Candace. And Candace spent 2 seasons already. Matter of fact, 3, because she came on season 3. So actually, this is literally come season 5. It was her 3rd season on the show. So many people have had gripes with Candace and have had problems and disagreements and turmoil with Candace, ups and downs with Candace, growing pains with Candace. We have watched this season, watched these reunions on how these girls will literally gang up together to tell Candace how immature she is, how this, how that. But when she gets someone in her corner that rides for her, the way some of these girls have not rode for Candace, the way I needed and I wanted some of these women to ride for Candace the way I need them to ride. Wendy was that person. Wendy was that person to understand how Candace feels, project, or definitely convey the right tone in which Candace might not be capable of doing at that moment because probably she was frustrated, angry, or whatever. But Wendy was a confidant, a ride or die for Candace in season 5. She didn't even hit the super trailer. The trailer wasn't even out. And people had an issue with Wendy when stuff, first of all, when it came out that there was a fight on season 5 and how I think it was sad when the rest of the cast basically exiled Monique from the group. They didn't like the fact that Wendy, they created scenarios that Wendy didn't give Monique a chance, or because it was biased already because she was friends with Candace. You know, when your friend gets into a fight with another cast member, you ride with that friend. And I think people were blind to loyalty and the loyalty that Wendy has for Candace. Like, if it was your real girl, if it was your friends, you would stick up for your friend. Because I would definitely stick up for mine. I think people wanted too much. I feel like people wanted Wendy to call Candace out on her bullshit and take accountability in front of people. She's not going to do that. That's a real friend. I'm going to ride for my friend on camera, but I'm going to tell my friend in behind closed doors that she's wrong. That's what a real friend does, in my opinion. You back your friend up when everybody's coming for your friend, but tell your friend when you get behind closed doors, tell her that she's wrong. He or she that she's wrong. He or she that, he or she is wrong. I can confidently say that Wendy never got a fair chance at the general public. And honestly, I feel like even though people could say, well, I don't give a fuck if I didn't, I think there lies the problem. And people can have to say, well, I didn't have to. It's a fucking show. I don't think about it that much. But that's why I have to do this video on why the why the majority of viewers, of Housewives viewers, hate or dislikes, because hate is a strong word, but truly dislikes Wendy. What is the reason for your dislike for these girls? Now, I have compiled a list of the collective, of the collective, people. I have heard many people say this is the reason, and it's the same thing over and over. So I compiled them into a bullet point list. So I have my iPad in front of me, y'all, because I like to take notes and stuff like that. Let me see. Okay, so the general public reasons for disliking Wendy, the consensus is majority feels like she thinks she's better than people. The second one is she has no personality. The third one is she's aggressive. Trigger words. And the fourth thing is she constantly is bringing up her 4 degrees. Now, many people could say that some of these things are valid reasons. In my opinion, I don't think so. In watching the show myself, because I am a huge fan of the Potomac women. Okay, I probably was the one riding for Wendy the hardest because I felt like people judged her unfairly due to her association and friendship with Candace Dilliard. So these are the four main reasons why people dislike Wendy. And I just don't agree that these reasons are valid or hmm. I don't think these four reasons are concrete enough to to dislike a woman that you don't know and to actually parade and laugh and cheer about this woman getting some ice water thrown on her. Because, in my opinion, that's just evil. That's evil to me. And maybe y'all think that I'm just thinking too much on it, or you really thought about this too hard. Like, I'm really, like, you didn't have nothing else to do. I had plenty to do. I think that's why I'm doing this video now. Because I was finished with everything I needed to do. So I'm going to sit my fat ass down here and actually go in depth about this like this this pure this pure this pure dislike for Wendy and Candace. Now, she thinks she's better than people. I think that's a you problem. I don't Wendy has never said that she's better than anybody. I feel like the viewers' insecurities was speaking to them in a way. Because probably they came across someone that acts like Wendy and they don't like this person because she walks with confidence. She talks with a professional tone, a educated tone. They probably low key think that why Wendy talks so educated? She's black. You don't have no type of urban in you. You don't, you're not down to twerk. You're not down to do anything like that. So it was this unrealistic, this unrealistic perception they put on Wendy. And I felt like it was just unfair for them to do this. Wendy has never said that she was better than people. Honestly, Wendy puts on her drawers and her pants one foot and one leg at a time, just like we do. She bleeds just like we do. She hurts just like we do. She cries, she's happy, she's sad, she's mad, just like we do. She's a person. But because she has done so much in her education, and she's got those 4 degrees, she should dumb down herself. She shouldn't speak eloquently to people or like she shouldn't be this person. I think people had this high expectation or had this preconceived notion of what Wendy was. And when Wendy says certain things, they project. And they think that that she thinks they feel like she thinks she's better than people, which she never said that. It's your own insecurities. I feel the viewers had their own insecurities. They, like I said, they dealt with people who act like Wendy, who think like Wendy, who who for lack of a better word, talk with such confidence and um yeah. She talked with precision. She talks with a vast vocabulary. That's what I was saying. And it's basically you think you high and mighty, you think you this and you're not. Is projecting your own insecurities onto Wendy. And I always thought that was unfair. All right. Let's go to the next, which I hear more than a lot of times. I hear this reason a lot. She has no personality. I thought she had a lot of personality fifth season. I thought she knocked it out of the park sixth season. That's what I think. But that's just me. Probably the people find that uh, she lacks depth. She's fake. She's putting on. You know, her home life seems normal. It don't have a lot of excitement. She herself is not exciting because she's a correspondent for Fox or CBN or CBN or I don't know, CNN or something. I don't know. But yeah, she has no personality. I don't get that. But that's a personal opinion. I'm gonna let people have their opinion. This is the one that really grinds my gears. She's aggressive. All of these women are aggressive in some way, shape, or form. Did y'all say Robin was aggressive when she had that umbrella up to Monique's neck? Or no, not Monique's neck because Monique had the umbrella. Did y'all say that to Robin when she approached Monique? Did y'all say that when Robin got into it with Ashley and got into Ashley's face and put her hands in Ashley's face? Did y'all call Monique aggressive when she held a umbrella up to Robin's neck? Did y'all call Monique aggressive when she fought Candace? Did y'all tell Monique she was aggressive when she was with Child and told Candace that she would drag her, pregnant and all? Did y'all tell her? Did y'all tell Monique that she was aggressive? Okay, okay, got you. Y'all didn't, right? I don't think I did. It's not that I saw. But y'all called this black dark skinned woman, this beautiful dark skinned woman, aggressive because she wanted the same treatment as as another cast member. A cast member had a newborn just like her. They both had newborn babies. One cast member extended grace towards one cast member with a newborn, but not the other. She expressed if she would have known, she would have brought her daughter. And I think her frustration grew because another cast member, Ashley, didn't like the mumbles, and she wanted to speak up because she knew it was directed at her. And I feel like if y'all look at that scene back, Wendy eloquently expressed herself, in my opinion, good. She expressed herself non-aggressive. She basically told her why she was upset. Somebody wanted to get cute and come for her and shade her, so she had to rise up and let her know, you don't call me Wendy, it's Dr. Wendy to you. Basically, bitch, know your place, stay in your lane, and sit the fuck down and read that goddamn magazine, girl. I don't think that was aggressive at all. But when Ashley said it to Wendy, people started saying it. I don't think Wendy was aggressive at all. That's just my opinion. But we're going to go forth. Constantly bringing up her 4 degrees. Why the fuck can't she? She shouldn't be proud. I feel like let her do it. It only annoys you because you didn't do it. Shit. In my opinion, I'm going to sing to the motherfucking rooftops. Because that is a fucking huge accomplishment. 4 degrees? 4? Bitch, I don't even have 1. When I tell y'all that's a lot of school that I just can't. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of studying. It's a lot. School is a lot. That's why I hated school. Because I had to study. I had to get in a book and just like put my head in a fucking book and just like oftentimes I would fucking fall asleep. Literally. I would literally fall asleep. And I'm getting a little bit tired right now, but that's besides the point. I want y'all to like this video. I want y'all to like this video. Please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell, okay? But honestly, y'all, I wish I was a school person. I wish I was like this book nerd, like always stays in a book. I wish I was that person, but I'm just not. I am me. I am not a person that likes to pick up a book and read it. That's just me. I like to write more. I like to write down my feelings and poetry and just get out of my feelings. Get like honestly, I like to write a lot of stuff. I write a lot, you guys. I like to write. That's why in class I always like going to college writing because it prepared me for what college would be like. You know what I'm saying? I like English class because even though it was some reading, but it was a lot of writing as well. I like writing, you know. I didn't care much for the reading because some of the material I didn't find interesting. I found it to be a waste of fucking time. If there was a book that I was interested in, I definitely would have read it, you know? But I was just not one of those people. But the fact that this is an accomplished woman, I feel like the insecurities were just eaten away at some people because they projected their failure onto this woman because she was constantly bringing up her 4 degrees. And y'all also have to know that editing is involved. I don't think she brung up those 4 degrees every single motherfucking time. I feel like the editing plays a part. That's just me. But also, if she wants to do it, why the fuck can't she? She's the one who put in those motherfucking those hard nights. Being all up hours of the night writing and reading and doing research and shit. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. And the fact that she had kids on top of that, are you fucking serious? I would fucking clap for her. Keep bringing up your fucking degrees. Keep doing it. You're accomplished. And you have a fucking lawyer for a fucking husband. Your husband is a fucking lawyer. Please. Your fucking husband is fine as. First of all, Wendy husband is fine as shit. I'm just saying, y'all, these reasons are not concrete enough to dislike this woman. It's actually asinine that these are majority of the reasons that constantly keeps coming up that I see and hear. It's really asinine. It's really loserish. It's loserish. It's insecurity. It's given very much. I'm mad that you have all this and I don't. And it's sad. Let's go on to Candace. Candace is another subject. Now, I could probably go off the dome with this, but I'm gonna stay on topic. Candace came on season 3. Some of these girls already came for her because she was privileged. Her mother paid for everything. I would love for my mom to have the money and the capability to pay all of my bills. My phone bill, my rent, every fucking thing. And why the fuck not? I feel like it's a slave mentality that people have that we should work hard and get things on our motherfucking own. And why should we have our parents who have the money to get us these nice things? Shit, the white people do it. You see motherfucking Timmy, motherfucking little Gregory, little David and Tyler and Johnny. You have these white kids who are damn near in their motherfucking 30s, 20s, 40s, and still having their mother pay for it. That's called general motherfucking wealth. Okay? If the white kids can do it, the blacks can too. And if her mother is not complaining about it, why should y'all? So already that was a fucking red flag to the black community because some of us had to struggle on our own. Some of us had to work hard and buy nice things for ourselves instead of mommy getting it for us. Because some of us is not codependent on our parents. So people probably felt like it was codependency. It was a codependency issue about the relationship between Candace and her mother. They already came on hating the fact that her mother bought everything. And people came for her. People came for Candace. But guess what? Candace came from the pageant world and she knows how to use her mouth. When you're a pageant girl, that I heard, from what I heard, pageant girls are taught to use their mouth to say exactly and spin it in a way to win the audience favor. To win in the audience favor. So yeah. That's what I mean. Okay. So Candace probably never had to fight in a day in her life. She was always taught to use her words. Was always taught to use her words. Because even those words hurt, you ain't dead. Because people can literally put hands on you and you can die from hands being put on you. Do anybody remember the little girl that was jumped and beaten outside of her school and died because she had a concussion? So using your hands and feet are deadly. That's just my opinion. So in my opinion, all Candace is a pageant girl with a vicious mouth. That's all Candace is a pageant girl with a very huge vocabulary and a very stinging tongue. Because when I tell you, Candace can literally cut a bitch with her tongue. Because honestly, I'll be like, damn, Candace. Ooh, even for me, that's kind of too much. But, you know, if I have definitely taken this in consideration. Every time Candace has a conflict. She is responding. She is defending. She is basically sticking up for herself, letting none of these older women who is older than her push her around or get one up on her. Exhibit A, Ashley. Any fight with Ashley has started. Ashley has started it. Exhibit B, Monique. Monique literally tried to bait this girl every scene and wanting to fight with this woman. Constantly tried to pick a fight with this woman. Candace avoided it because in her mind, she's still trying to be cool with this person. This person put her hands on Candace. People had opinions, and definitely the general public was Team Monique and not Team Candace. To be assaulted and for people to cheer on the person that got aggressive first and the attacker, that's not cool. And people could say that, well, maybe you should look into that. Maybe we should delve in deeper on why the general public sided with the attacker than the attackee. I'm just saying. I probably could say it speaks volumes why people sided with Monique other than Candace. Because probably they feel like Candace did not was moved, her movements was like shifty, was flip floppy, or she didn't know how to take accountability. She didn't know how to choose her words carefully. Something like, I don't know. It was just at that point in time, season 5 was just a all I hate Candace parade. Before season 5 started, when the blogs reported what was going on during filming, before there was even a teaser, a trailer, whatever, it was blogs speaking about the season, what was going on during filming, and they had shit verbatim. They had the video of the fight, and they cheered Monique on as she assaulted Candace because of the sure hatred that the general public have for Candace due to her vicious mouth. Exhibit C, Mia. The reason why Mia and Candace got into it was because of Mia's doing. Mia is the one that overstepped her boundaries with Candace by literally Candace invited everybody to her video shoot. Mia is new in the group. She went to Candace's mother to ask her mother who's in charge, who's this, who's that, and everything under the sun about this video shoot. None of the other ladies did it, but you. So in my opinion, Mia wanted an issue. Because why? Why? The rest of the ladies didn't go up to nobody but you. Mia wanted a problem. Mia wanted a problem. And all that season, she wanted the smoke. She wanted the smoke. And shit. And another thing, I still don't understand. A sidebar, y'all. I still don't understand how Wendy, because a lot of people keep saying this too. And I just, what are people fucking watching? What are people watching? People have went on record to say that Wendy, and I know we on Candace, but since we on Mia, I have to sidebar this. People are literally going on record and saying that Wendy harassed Mia all last season. Now, I need y'all to let me know. Or what was I watching? Did I miss anything? Because I watched last season. How the fuck did Wendy harass Mia all season when Mia stuck her motherfucking nose in shit that had nothing to do with her? She misinterpreted shit. She lied on people and said in the group that people said what they didn't say. She tried to backpedal and pussy pop on situations. Is people fucking ridiculous? But going on. Mia started it with Candace. People could say that Candace threw lettuce at her first. That lettuce wasn't even near her. That lettuce, that little bit of lettuce, that little sheer piece of lettuce did not even fucking go near Mia. Didn't even touch her. What Mia did was take some lettuce out of a bowl and toss it in Candace's face. But y'all blame Candace and let Mia get away with everything. Do y'all see what I'm going with? That it's okay for other people, but not Wendy and Candace. People are always holding Wendy and Candace to the fire, but not the other party. And usually the other party be of a lighter skin tone. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not saying nothing, but I'm putting it out there. It's okay for the lighter tone females, but the darker skinned girls get to be punished or get all the fucking hate in the world. Maybe it's just me. They have little girl Candace. They have tried to abuse Candace, tried to talk down to Candace, try to sun her, try to put her in her place. All that. They cannot do this. They cannot little girl her when she's a grown ass woman, you guys. I'm saying all this to say these women are putting on a show and entertaining the general public. Neither one of these women should be hitting each other, should be throwing stuff at each other. You, first of all, use your fucking words. Use your words. In the words of Kenya Moore, if you cannot use your words, you should not be sitting on the couch. You should not be holding a flute. If you cannot use your words, you should not be holding a flute. You should not be sitting on the couch with Andy. You should not be doing this. Because at the end of the day, y'all are at work. See, people are looking at this in real life, like real life shit. They are portraying their real life. But nobody's real life has cameras on them 24-7. No one's real life have cameras on them 24-7. You getting mic'd up, you getting on hair and makeup, you doing the most, you getting outfits picked out for you. You have to shoot a promo, you have to shoot this, shoot that, shoot everything. That's not someone's real life. It's a job. It is a job. And on any job, you conduct yourself like a lady. These corporations do not want these women to physically harm each other. We love, first of all, the masses love a good reading session. If anybody fight, let some outsiders fight. Let probably your husband fight. Your husbands fight. Let your husbands, let anybody else fight instead of the housewives. Y'all read each other down for blood. Read each other down. Y'all should not be putting your hands on each other and throwing drinks in each other's faces. Y'all are 50 plus, okay? Learn to use your words instead of picking up a drink or using your hands. Or simply walk the fuck away. But I understand you cannot even walk out of a scene. But at the end of the day, you chose to sign up for this bullshit. You chose to sign up for it. You signed a contract. You're getting paid X amounts of money to stay there and take it. If you're not strong enough, get the fuck out. Because it's going to damage your reputation and your overall person. It's going to damage your brand, everything, your career, everything that you have going on. Learn to use your mouth rather than your hands, because not every corporation or network is going to work with you if you have a scene on television fighting. No one wants to work with you. But that's just me. But anyway, you guys, I just had to get out these videos. I just had to get out this video because it just really, like, it kind of did perturb me that these two women on this all black cast is being the most hated, are the most hated. And I never understood why. Looking at the season, looking at what they have to go through, they have to relive this shit 3 times. I understand, but it's also draining. You have to, I don't think these two ladies want to want to deal with this. I don't think they would put up with it if they didn't, That's all. I'm gonna just cut it short right there. Everybody, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please follow all of my social medias in the description below. Follow my Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. If y'all want to donate to my channel, here it is. Donate to my Cash App. You don't have to, but it's graciously appreciated. Love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for coming. You guys. Love you. Mwah.